Hi, Charlie. I wanted to ask you about what your thoughts on the current American work culture and how it currently overemphasizes leadership. And although leadership is important and gets us through like important crises, sometimes the average worker is just left out.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, did you say American worker culture? Is that right?
Like everyone wants to be a leader, but
Okay.
like if everyone's leader, no one can be a leader, right? So
That's an interesting point. I've actually thought that deeply about it. I'll disagree. I don't think everyone wants to be a leader. I think everyone wants the perks of being a leader, for sure, but they certainly don't want the responsibilities of being a leader. Being a leader is hard. You can delegate authority, you cannot delegate responsibility. And so everyone kind of wants the kind of image of being a boss on Instagram, corner office, you get all the perks and all that. But do they really want to be there 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning having to go crunch a deadline when it's you on the line that have to do that? Because that's what we that own business and run business have to do. There's no days off. It's 7 days a week. It's constant pressure, borrowing money, paying bills, firing people, hiring people. So, but you're right, not everyone can be a leader. So how do you create a culture where people are okay with being led? I think you need better leaders. I hate to go back to it. I don't know if I agree with you. I don't think there's an overemphasis on leadership. I think that there's an overemphasis because there's such a lack of a crisis. There's the lack of leaders and such a crisis to actually find people. And so what is a leader? A leader is someone that says, like George S. Patton said, lead, follow, or get out of the way. But we see in America, we have a lot of people that do finger pointing and not people that are willing to cast a vision, work towards it, and meaningfully try to execute on it. The greatest leader of the 20th century is Winston Churchill, period. That's why we're never surrender right here. Winston Churchill cast the vision against impossible odds. He united a people against existential and material and immediate evil. He rallied people with optimism and charm and a perseverance that was relentless when he was the minority of people thought it couldn't be done, surviving the Blitz, pushing forward into Europe, and liberating them from absolute existential and just unspeakable evil. I don't know if we have that sort of a leader is very hard to find. I believe Washington, Lincoln, and Churchill are the three best Western leaders we have post-1776.